Alright guys, so in today's video I'm going to show you exactly how to add fonts in Meta Ads. Okay, so if you want to add fonts inside of Meta Ads, just watch this video step by step. Let me walk you through exactly how to add your fonts. Okay, and just watch this video till the end. Okay, it's very important to watch till the end so you're not going to make any mistake. Okay, so just watch till the end. Let me walk you through exactly how to add fonts. So the first thing you want to do is that you want to come over to your ads manager. So how do you do that? You open a tab on your browser. Okay, you want to open a tab on your browser, and then you want to come here and type in ads manager or Facebook ads manager, right? Because there's Google and you have other ones. So let me do Facebook. Okay, very important. Ads manager, right? So you want to come here like this. It is a very easy and simple process. Honestly, you can't miss it. Alright guys, so we're here. So what you want to do is that you can come here to where it says Meta Ads Manager. Okay, or you want to come down here to where it says Ads Manager, right? It's still the same thing because this one is an ad, but then you can come here to where it says Meta Ads Manager. It's still the same thing, right? So either way, you want to come to where it says go to Ads Manager. Okay, so you come here, you see it says here web.facebook.com. So we're going to come here to ads manager, right? So if you have an account, you should just take it to your account. If you don't, they're going to ask you to create an account. It's a very easy and simple process, honestly. So what's going to happen is that once you're here, as you can see, we've landed here. As you can see, we've landed here. So what's going to happen is that it's loading. So what we're going to do, you come to the left hand side, the left sidebar, okay, which is this one right here. All right, so we have our left sidebar right here, as you can see. So you want to come, you see where it says account overview, you see where it says campaign, you see where it says ads reporting, you see where it says audiences, but more importantly, you see where it says billing and payment. Now this thing changes, right? They usually change the name from time to time, but then you should look something like payments, billing, funds and all of that. That's usually the name, right? So in case Meta changes it, you know that this is usually where it is, and then it should sound something like, the name should be something like this, right? So billing and payment. So click on it right here. Once you're here, it's actually going to take you over to the billing and payment section. Okay, so it's loading right here. As you can see, it says here this may take a moment. All right, so it's loading, as you can see. So what's going to happen is that once it loads, which is actually it is done, what we're going to do right now is that you're going to go through every single thing. Now if this is your first time, you should look a bit new and different. So you can see it says here payment settings. It also says here payment activities. Another way of saying this is like your history. Okay, so that's it. So right here you can see where it says add funds, but more importantly, if you come down here, it says here add payment method. Okay, so before we go to add funds, you come here to add payment method, because this is the most important. If you click on add payment method, depending on your country, by the way, this depends on your country, right? So they accept debit or credit card, they accept payment by USSD. Okay, they accept payment by bank transfer, they accept payments in naira is my currency, so it depends on your currency, like I said, and the banking system in your currency, so it depends on that. So as you can see, so this is usually how it functions. You can also take add credits, right? This is a whole different conversation altogether, but it's like add credits. They usually give add credits, so you pay back later. Okay, so but it's very important, you need to select one. They're going to ask you to put in your card. If you put any card any card here, if you want to do bank transfer, you have to make the transfer, right? So you're going to use any of this payment method, right? Then you click on next, add in your card and all of that. So it is super simple. Once you're done, right, then you will now come here to where it says add funds. Okay, come here to where it says add funds. You can also see your history. You can also see your history right here, the things that you've actually done, the transaction you've made. Right here you can actually come here and see it. You can also download your receipt, so you can also download your history, which is super amazing. Let's say you needed that for a report or something in your company, you need your reports, you can always download it right there. Okay, super simple. But I'm going to come here and click on add funds right here. It's loading, as you can see. So boom, as you can see, the currency, by the way, is my currency, so it should show your currency depending on the country you are. You show your currency right here. They're also giving you the option to add your payment method, because I don't have any payment method inside here right now. Okay, so you want to add the amount you want to put, so you can pick the one that they've given you the option, or you can come here and just type in any amount you want. So you can type in a million, you can type in 100,000. Let's see, right, so yeah, you can type in, I think this should be 100,000, I believe. Yeah, this should be 100,000. Yeah, this should be 100,000 and all of that. So you can just type in, you can just put in the digit without putting any mark and all of that. So yeah, you can just come here, select this. I can do like this and then just add in 0 right here. All right, so depending on how you want to do it, so just select it how you want to do it. Okay, so that's basically how to add the funds. So done, you've added your payment method. You click on next. You're gonna do the transfer, or they're gonna bill you, and then you can continue with your ad. Okay. All right, so there's also what we call automatic payment and manual payment. Okay, so sometimes you can use automatic payment. So if your account uses automatic payment, you can run your ad and then later charge you for it. Right, you can run your ad and then charge you for it later. So that's automatic payment. So some people are under automatic payment plan and then manual. So yeah, what's gonna happen is that if you come down here, you see where it says business info. Super important. Okay, business info. So you want to come here and then put in the right things. So business info, you want to put in your country, you want to put in your currency. If you want to change currency, okay. So if you notice, let me go back and show it to you. If you notice, my billing was in a particular currency called naira. All right, so if you come to add funds, you see that it's in naira, but you can also come here. The reason it's in naira is because of this. My business info allows you to choose naira, so you can choose your country, you can choose your currency, so you can choose dollars if you want. Let's say you're using a dollar card, you can choose a dollar or any other currency. Okay, choosing a dollar card, you can change it to a dollar card, changing your time zone and all of that depending on whatever you want to do. Then you can put in your business name, put in your business address. Right, these are optional things anyway, but like usually they require this tax information. So you want to put in dollars. All right, so it says here business name, enter your legal name. If you don't have a business name, this will appear on your invoice from Meta and will not be visible to customers. Very important. Okay, at the same time, it says here your business address. It says here the legal address registered on your government and tax agency. Right, if you're not a registered business, enter your mailing address and all of that. So you also have your VAT, your value added tax ID, and all of that. So some people might not know what this is. This is usually for Nigerians, right? So it depends on your country. You just fill in your tax information, and then advertising purposes. It says yes, I am buying ads for business purposes. It says no, I am not buying ads for business purposes. So if it's for business purposes, then yeah, make sure that you select it and then put in save. Okay, put in save because for business purposes. So that's basically the what you need to know about your business info. Right, so you can change your currency. If you change your currency, right, automatically this one will probably change. Let me come here. So if I change my currency right here, let's see if it's going to change. Okay, if I change it right here, so it says you update your currency requirements requires a new ads account, right? So it says when you update your currency and country, you're changing the way you are taxed and all of that. So basically, as you can see, it's not really possible right now because you need a new account. So we'll need to close your account and create a new one, which is not something I want. So I just cancel. Either ways, I believe that other dollar can work. I have a dollar card, but then it can also work and be converted to naira. Either ways, it's still going to work. All right, so yeah, that's basically it. Then you can get your payment information, your history right here. Super simple. Okay, so I believe I've showed you exactly how to add funds, right? Add funds to your Facebook account or your Meta ads account. So do well to like this video if you got any value, and also subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. We make videos like this to help you out, so subscribe. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next video.